Hello there.
I'm just taking apart this Tesla Model S side view mirror. We're talking about, we're getting ready to put on the 360-degree camera here on the bottom of it. And I wanted to, before I got started on my car, I wanted to make sure that I knew how to open the mirror and I knew where it was going to go and how tight that space would be. So I got this one out of a junkyard. You can see, I don't know what happened to it, but it had a pretty rough life. But it's workable and it's plenty good to learn on. So opening them is pretty easy. I've opened this one once already because you can see I made some marks on it. So you got to start with the mirror will be on the car like this, and you want to get your pry tool. I use this one. I think other styles, you want something pretty smooth and pointy, and you're trying to lift up here. Right, and then walk around. I'm going to move it around so you can see what I'm doing. You can hear it popping as I go. And I'm keeping some tension on it. Right, and then the last thing to do is over here. You got to lift it up real strong to get it off of here. There's a little clip down in there. We can try to. There we go. So you can see just a little bit up. And now if you look at it, you can see there's clips here. Oh dear, look at that, that got floppy. There, it looks like there was one there. The one we were struggling with is this one right here, and that's the first edge that you pop off to get started. Once that's off, you'll see these three screws inside. You can see them here. They were here, here, and here. And these use it's a T10 Torx bit. I have a little screwdriver, so you can just get those out right there. And once those three are out, you can put a pry tool right here in this corner, pop this guy, and then the bottom piece comes off. Okay, and that's what we wanted to see. So you can see here's the bottom piece. Those are the three holes for the screws. This is the front edge where the mirror is. And if you look at it, there's a pretty big volume here where the camera could go on the inside. And so I made some marks here just to transfer. See where there's a black sort of frame here, so I transferred those two marks there. And if you look on the inside, there's an opening there where the cable could go. And then I measured from the mirror side back to where these two mounts are that sort of ride here. And so if I transfer those here, so from the very front edge to that line is 2 3/4 inches. And from this point here, it's 1 5/8 to the center of this this frame, right? So you can see you definitely want the camera to be, in this space, and I try to center it there so the cable run would be sort of easier. I think you'd have a little bit of wiggle room, going back and forth here, but you definitely need to be behind this mark that I made that's 2 3/4 inches back.